Day late, dollar short.
Yeah. Oh, wow. We're 3 minutes late.
We're a little late. Sorry, guys. Sorry, Buck Mountain, Trash Cat, Deborah, Simply Shenanigans, Absolute Finds, Vintage Sports Flips, Ots, Kathleen, and LaDonna. Welcome. Ugh.
Bro, I have been working.
Yeah.
That windshield situation set me back, man.
Oh man.
And we leave tomorrow. We leave tomorrow night for California.
What about did you get it fixed?
Yeah, I had to, because if I didn't and I waited, it could have gotten worse and it would have cost more money.
Did you call it Safe Light?
Nah, I had a guy.
Safe Light Repairs, Safe Light Replaces, or something like that. That's their new. Aaron, what's going on?
Been caulking this morning, bro. I looked up and saw what the time was. I was like, oh.
Uh-oh.
I'm late. Tardy. How's everybody going?
Oh, that's good.
Just talking about how I'm going to figure out how to make as much money within the next 24 hours as possible.
24-hour live streams.
I did a glass sale yesterday on knickknacks, and I sold 30 pieces. I got all of that packed last night too. Afterwards, I was packing until like 1 o'clock in the morning.
Whoa!
Phew.
I did not forget Leroy's picture. It's up there, right there next to Cernock.
Yeah. We drag. Oh wait.
So my aunt passed away like a month ago, and so they're having this celebration of life. So Josie, myself, my mom, my godmother, my sister, her 3 kids, we're all going out there. So we'll be out there for 6 days. So that's what I'll be out there doing. I'm going to be in Carlsbad, but I think our Airbnb is in Encinitas. So I'm going to try and do some sourcing, but I got to try and find some money first. It is a tough situation right now. All right, there you go, LaDonna. Nice.
Oh, nice.
Hey, Sandy Solaberg. Thanks for being here. Appreciate you.
So I will be doing a Whatnot card show today, starting at 3:30. Also, let's do this.
You got any deal of the day out here, Tim? Today, you got a deal of the day.
I'm about ready to tell y'all right now.
Deal of the day.
All right, here is my profile link to District. I will accept any 15% to 20% offers on anything today. So you guys can browse all of my listings in my profile. I will accept 15 to 20% offers on all that stuff.
If you've never been to a District, if you use code over the years, you'll get a.
Oh yeah,
it's OTY, right? $5 off the purchase on top of your 15% if you've never purchased before. Deals on deals on deals.
Yeah.
All right.
I think I'm gonna put my store on vacation. instead of extending the handling time because like if it was like 3 days I was gone, I'd probably do that.
I'll be honest, Barry. I do it every time. Like I don't really extend my handling time.
But I'm gonna run a 40% off sale on my store while I'm on vacation.
Yeah, I've done that. It actually, I mean, that does work for sure.
But I'm gonna see how many people that still send offers even though it's 40% off. That's the other thing too. Like I've had to be like I can't send any offers right now or counter offer anything.
You know, the one thing I tried a long time ago, and I hadn't messed with it since, is I ran a sale, but what I was going to run for sale, I actually just upped my promoted listings half that amount. So, like, if I was going to run 30% off, I did an extra 15% promoted listings to make sure I was on top on every category, and then 15% off on top of that. The one time I tried it, it worked, but that was years ago. So, I don't know if it's still a thing or not. Put up my clothes and shoes on 30% off for a month. People would still send 50% less offers. I got my first offer on Grailed. I was not impressed.
Oh, nice.
Wait, $120 shoes for $40?
Ooh, yeah. There's low ballers everywhere, bro.
Thanks for playing. Well, I mean, I ain't super mad at low ball because you guys know I do that. Tim's upped his low ball game last yard sale. Come in low, see if they say no. Oh, congratulations, Brandon, as well on the Barbie sale. Dude, $480. That's crazy.
Nice.
Morning, Cat. Sold a hat on Poshmark. The Cobb hat.
Nice.
Pioneer Seed Company, not the Cobb.
All right. I think I'm going to do some cross listing today. Oh, I've got a little bolo for everybody. So I didn't go. So my yard sailing is a little bit harder right now because one of my sons plays baseball, and it's like every Saturday they have a game. It's usually like in the morning sometimes. So I haven't been able to hit some of the yard sales, and we haven't had the best weather out here either for yard sales as well. But on Saturday, I was coming back after the game. It was around probably 11:30 noon, and there was this one yard sale on my way back. Remember the route I'd say I take? I like to take a route. They had one over there, so I was like, "Hey, might as well pull over and see what they got." And I've sold it. I've bought it before. I've sold it before. I saw it, and I asked them how much they wanted for it. They said $5. I said, "Does it work?" They're like, "Yeah." I'm like, "All right." So I bought I call it a Mealy or a Miley. I think it's a Mealy, Miele vacuum cleaner. And It's one of the canister ones with like the hose and yeah. So I need to clean that up and get that all together. Let me see if I can go get it.
Miley vacuum.
This is it right here.
Oh wow.
It's the Callisto model. See, it's got the. Now I've got to clean it up and everything like that. But
Cat asked, "Will you part it out?"
no. Well, no. If it all works and everything like that, I'll sell the whole thing. I'll sell it all because it looks like it's gonna. It looks about like depending on like how clean I can get it, probably a $200 to $250 vacuum cleaner.
Okay.
Okay. Like I said, I've sold it before. The cool thing about these is like you can take a lot of it apart to clean it.
Mm-hmm.
Because you know how like vacuums get like nasty and dusty and all that stuff. And yeah, that's the only thing shipping it, but
Hey, so the pole breaks in half, right?
yeah, it'll fit in a box about this big.
Yeah.
You know, it breaks down pretty good. So, like I said, I've sold one before, so and that one sold relatively quickly. And
Little poly bag, you'll be fine, man.
So I got that, and then I stopped at another little yard sale, and they had some shirts, and I was like, oh, it was like some West Virginia stuff, and I said, how much y'all got on the clothing? And $0.25 a piece. I'm like, what? And she's like, and I'll do 5 for $1. I'm like, okay, you got me. Okay.
Yeah, that's the kind of stuff you're like, I cannot not buy it. Like,
yeah, it's like here's the thing. I'm not gonna only buy 2 shirts for 50 cents and have quarters in my pocket. I'm like, no, let me just buy. Let me get 5 things.
yeah.
So it was funny.
Why is Leroy in the corner? Leroy's here in spirit. He hangs out in Chris's room when he's not here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Monday reselling draft was best read has narrow mention of Obxpicker over the years. What? You guys are dead to us.
Come on.
Of course, mine's getting more gray than red these days.
I shave mine down because mine's getting so gray.
It's crazy when it comes back. It's even grayer.
I know. It's just like gray. So I'm gonna keep it short for a little bit.
Tim dyes his. No reaction.
We'll put Leroy on the wall.
Yeah. Leroy taking that corner. He's deep in thought right now.
That's the only place we can put Leroy, Brad. That's the only, he only goes in the corner. New drink at Aldi found the sparkling beverage strawberry cans and the pineapple cans, and they're pretty good. Pretty good.
Oh, yeah. I tried
Oh,
this weird drink the other day. I was trying to think of the name of it. It's some kind of soda, but it's like got a weird name. It's all right.
Oh, talking about a lava lamp. I was like, what's 540 flips and Todd's talking about? Oh, it's
They're talking lava lamps.
I have a few lava. I have like 3 or 4 lava lamps.
I only sourced one thing over the weekend this weekend, and it was a set of golf clubs. There was an Odyssey putter in there. So,
Ooh, nice.
little 2-ball.
Yeah. Oh, I did find something crazy. So I did a little RA the other day, and here's an interesting question. Interesting question. First, we're just talking about RA. We're talking about retail arbitrage now, not garage sales or thrift stores. This is retail arbitrage. What's the most expensive item you've bought for retail arbitrage to resell?
Oh, just one item?
Just one item, yeah. Well, oh, you know what? See, I messed myself up. I bought last year. I bought I think it was $125 like exercise bike, and I flipped it for like $600-700. All right, I bought a pair of shoes. Okay, now it's actually pretty good though, because once when you think about other places like that sell Hoka for $100 or $90. Well, I bought a pair of Golden Goose sneakers for $100. Does anybody know about Golden Goose sneakers?
Golden Goose sneakers.
No.
All right. Well,
Do they have golden eggs on them?
well, here I'll show you.
$540 said he spent $300 on an item at 1.7 last year.
Yeah. Here's the website for Golden Goose. Go look how expensive some of these.
Shit.
All right, so yeah, I bought a $100 pair of Golden Goose sneakers, and it was like brand new in the box. And everything. Yeah,
That's crazy. Do you have the $1,000 pair?
I think I have a $750 pair, because they do a lot of like materials and everything like that. And
That's crazy.
yeah, so here, let me show you my listing.
All that for a pair of knockoff Converse.
And here's the crazy thing about it. I'll show y'all. Here's the crazy thing about it. They're distressed too. They're distressed. So I'm gonna show you the pair I got. All right, here's the pair I have right here. So, but it's this is all like dirty, distressed. It's got like the markings. What I have is a private edition. So what happens is they'll do like, drops online. So many. So we're only making 630 of these shoes. And so they do limited edition drops, and I've got one of the limited edition ones, so I'll show y'all. I got basically these are the Sherpa lined horsehair leopard star or something like that. That's the back.
Jeez, dude.
And then the box of cut. Look, it's numbered right here. So it's individually numbered. Made in Italy. And then you have a whole, the box. It comes with a dust bag, a little passport, and then it has insoles. Sherpa lined insoles. There's the bag. And okay, so here's the funny thing. Here's the passport. Here's the box. And then I took a bunch of pictures of the box.
Crazy.
All right, so look at this. This is me using the allotment of 24 pictures. 24 pictures I used on this this ad or this but yeah, like look at all that. That's it's distressed and everything like that. So
that's great.
We'll see what happens. $540 Flip said, shoot him that base info when you get a chance, Tim. So yeah, I was gonna do this. I was gonna show that website. So yeah, here's like the style I have. So yeah, see, they do these limited edition ones. They had a pair like similar like this too, but I only bought one. I might have to go back and see. See if that was one of the limited edition ones. So here's the thing: would you have bought that for $100 to see if you could sell it for $6?
Probably.
Yeah. I was like, hey, let's take the chance.
With the box, it's not where I do, all right.
What?
I said with the box, it's not where I do, all right.
Yeah. Oh, when I saw the box and everything, like because they have it. They had it in a cage.
Honestly, that would be probably the sealer for me. Like, oh, wait a minute. It's got the box. It's got
The
all
box,
that stuff.
like when I saw everything, it was like,
Yeah.
ooh, this is hard not to get.
Yeah, $100 if they released that on the shelf would be a little harder. Like this.
Yeah.
Because honestly, I would have looked at that thing and say, "Hey, is that supposed to look like this?" Like you have to do a little digging.
Yeah. Man, is this supposed to rain all day today? Oh man. Boys Thatcher may not have a baseball game today.
Is it your turn for snacks?
No, I already did snacks and oops, guilty as charged. I kind of I didn't do it on purpose, but I did it anyway. But I really didn't do it. I had a few of the parents make some jokes about, oh, what are y'all trying to do? One up us on the snack bags? It's just because I put baseball cards in all of them, and all the kids are talking about the baseball cards. Like, oh, you think we'll have baseball cards in this one? And I'm like, oh man, like, no, that was because I got them, and yeah, because like so.
Hey, now you can be like, hey parents, I got a deal for you. I can sell you some baseball cards on the cheap.
You're right.
You need something.
I'll send them over to Tim's show.
Tim's got a show coming.
But see, here's the thing. I prepared the snack bags ahead of time. But what happened is our game got rained out. But the silver lining to that game getting rained out is I had actually signed up for the concession stand on that day. And so when it got rained out, I didn't have to do the concession stand. So it was like a win-win. Right? That's the thing. Yeah.
Lisa Derrick, good to see. She said, I'd be nervous that they weren't not authentic. Cernak has he has the plans.
Yeah. They were legit. The shoes were legit. Like you could there's certain signs when you do, like, let's just say when I've done this enough that I can the BS meter goes off, and the fit, the feel, the finish, and everything like that, it didn't.
Kevin's in the house.
What's up, Kevin? Go ask him something real quick.
Look, I did get a little comic book. Did I show you guys this last week?
Let me see.
Issue number 1, She-Hulk. Issue number 2, She-Hulk. These are not as good. The Thing, Captain Marvel. A little older, but not fantastic. Little Spider-Woman action, issue number 7. Little newer Incredible Hulk. Master of Kung Fu. I had a bunch of those when I got that stuff.
Oh, yeah.
And then this. Entertainment magazine, The Ultimate Guide to Spider-Man. I thought you were the ultimate guide to Spider-Man.
No. But I do enjoy me some Spider-Man though. I do enjoy me some Spider-Man.
Yeah, the She-Hulk's probably a $40, $50 book. So,
Oh, nice. Where'd you pick those up from?
yard sale, oddly enough,
Oh, wow.
last week. Yeah, this lady that used to have a little thrift store, she closed down. I went over there. It's actually cool. I found that in a like one of those nice toaster ovens, like almost like a convection oven.
Uh-huh.
A countertop, perfect for the Airbnb. Yeah, I paid $20 for what I picked up, including the toaster oven. The toaster oven was in the box still.
That's always good.
Yeah, and it was authentic. Didn't have the paperwork. It still had the. It was Oster as well, which is a pretty good brand.
Have you guys talked about eBay and the shipping yet?
eBay and the shipping yet.
Maybe the calculated shipping thing.
Oh, yeah.
That starts tomorrow, right?
I don't know. Ooh-wee. Got some views on these boots I put up. A couple pairs of boots.
I just sold this.
You just sold something?
Ladies and gentlemen, it's
Huh.
Yeah, I'd have to read up on that.
Huh. And there's also something coming down the pike, too. It's about... I've been hearing rumors about a price matching thing. Have you guys heard about that?
Mm-hmm. So what it's saying is that you can offer the shipping discount to your customer?
Do you not know about this, Eric? We talked about this. I went on a whole rant about it, remember?
Oh, about the discount, I know. I mean about what you were saying, the price match. What I'm talking about is the calculated shipping.
Yeah.
To the eBay rates.
I talked about the calculated shipping thing. Do you know how to opt out?
Yeah.
Do you want to explain it?
No. I have to go back in and find it. I'm still reading the post about all of what it says. Default to eBay labels discounted rates. Can I opt out after May 13th? Here, I'm going to put this link in the chat. Oh, that didn't copy the link. Why not?
Put it in the private chat too, so I can click on it. Because I can't click on it when you just put it in there. No, I don't think it'll affect sales at all.
It actually might help because your shipping costs if you're using calculated as your standard.
But you shouldn't use calculated shipping. Unless it's a very large item.
Or you're new. You don't know. All right, I put it in both chats.
Should we show them how to do this if they don't? Okay. Here's how. Here I'm gonna show you how. Oh jeez. All right, we're gonna do this right now live, just in case anybody else wants to see it. Okay, here we go. Here we go. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, if you click the link that Eric sent. Click the link that Eric sent, okay? Now we're here. All right. This is the page. You're going to scroll down. How can I manage my default calculated shipping rates? You're going to click on this shipping preference page. And you're going to go down here to shipping discount settings, edit. And then you're going to click standard rates without discount. We're not giving no discounts. Save. Your shipping discount settings have been updated. Bung. Done. Done. See you later, alligator.
It does take 24 hours to change your settings.
Of course it does.
Here, I gotta get to talk to my mom for a second before she goes to see my dad.
Love it, Kevin. Love it.
I feel like I'm going to disagree just because you said nobody will disagree. I have to be that guy.
Oh, nice. That's so weird. I just had like a feedback dump. I was like just like sitting there, and then all of a sudden like 6 new feedbacks. Love it.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's your boy Tim over the years.
All right. Thanks. I love them. Oh, that's nice. I sold a pair of boots. I was a little bit. I think they were nice, but you never know what people are gonna think when they get your item, and I'm glad they liked it. Might go downstairs and take some pictures. Might take some pictures. All right, I'm gonna move downstairs. I'll be right back.
Okay. Just took notes on Tim's rant and stole it all. Not giving no discounts. Unless you guys go to my my district profile, you guys can send me offers 15%, 20% off on any of my listings across any of the district marketplaces for the next 20 hours. Make sure you're following my profile too.
I'm back. What up, Chad? All right. Oh, I did buy a cool pair of cool Harley boots.
Oh, nice.
The only
Dude,
problem is,
I found some pretty cool Doc Martens at the flea market.
oh, nice. The only problem is, dog chewed on this. Oh, I like those, bro. I like those. Those should do well.
Yeah.
I'm sure.
Nice.
Already listed.
Nice.
Yeah. All right. OJ. Hey, Trashy Panda. Chad, good to see you as well. Not giving no discount. Did you read that comment? Kevin said he took notes on your rant.
Yeah.
Video coming soon, guys.
Oh, geez. Jesus. Ah!
We got some technical difficulties over there, Tim.
What?
We got some technical difficulties.
I'm a mess, man. I'm just full of
Hey,
all types of stress.
I did send an email to a certain cross-listing because I got a little notification about.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. So we'll see what happens.
I don't understand any of that. That
Starts with a B, ends with a D.
Yeah, but what are you saying? Are they bringing us on? Because I'm ready. I'm ready to switch.
I don't know. Like I haven't got the.
Okay,
Yeah.
well tell them that Tim is ready to switch. I'm ready to try it. I'm over. I need something that works quicker and faster.
Yeah.
Just make sure you remind them that I sell on 8 platforms and I'm ready.
Hey, they're also cross-listing to Whatnot now.
Yeah, I know. Trust me. I've heard Terry tell me about it 50 million times on Trash.
Oh yeah, they're doing Whatnot now.
Yeah, thanks. Got that, Cernock.
Oh man. Yeah.
Tell him I need a good. I can promote it on all my channels. Send them my way, Tim. I need the extra money, man. I need the extra money. I need a good trash to cash deal. I need that trash to cash sponsorship money.
Okay. So since one of the heel tabs was bitten off by a dog, we just took off the heel tabs.
Smart move.
So this doesn't have a heel tab.
Cernock, you see that Vendoo question?
No. You have to have, okay, Black Sheep. You have to have you have to have something hooked up, basically, running constantly. So, like,
really,
I think so. I mean, I don't know. You may because it'll delist on your phone. I'm not sure.
You're supposed to be our resident Vendoo.
Listen, all I know is it takes it off and it works for me.
Yeah, it works for me too.
There's no
I've had no issues with it.
But the thing is List Perfectly wants like $70 a month or like $90 a month, right? Vendoo's only $49, right?
It just depends on what plan.
Depends on what package you get.
I need the trash to cash package minus Kevin, because Kevin is List Perfectly. I'm List Perfectly right now, but I can be swayed.
Like leather suede?
Yeah.
Like blue suede.
Like I said, I use it all the time. I like it. It works for me. I mean, I don't know, you know.
Not at this point. No one has cross posted district. But if you want to import your eBay stuff, Ivan can do it pretty easily. So you can do that.
I'm on that List Perfectly EBT program. $29 a month, just the basics. Oh my God, it's 10 o'clock. I hate my life.
All right, let's get some pictures taken. What's up, bud? We're live. What you need, bud? Come on, come give me a hug. The boys are off today because of it's a West Virginia election day.
Oh yeah. All right. Let's see here.
Oh, I learned a here's something that maybe I should have known, but I didn't. And let's see if maybe I made a rookie mistake this weekend or this week. Hold on, let me take this picture. Did you know that you are not allowed to sell something on eBay without a business license?
I'm hoping that this is a sarcastic thing
No.
right now. You know?
You cannot sell certain baby formula.
Oh well, that's
Really?
Yeah. Can't sell baby formula.
Why not?
I've said it before.
I have sold it before too, but there's a new thing. It doesn't allow you to sell it anymore. Is that a Fanatic Undertaker shirt next to you? That right there? No, that's a fire truck. Dang boots and shoes around. This is a Pierce's fire truck vintage shirt on that Hanes. So good, I have two of them. We use that Mighty Mouse, that early 2000s Mighty Mouse. Oh. Oh, okay. Yeah. That's what I thought. Yeah. So, you know what I'm gonna do, and I try to take it back to the place I got it from. They're like, we're not doing any refunds on that. I'm like, okay. And then, so I'm just gonna donate it. I'm gonna donate. Huh?
I'm on the new episode of Reseller Leftovers.
You are?
Hey now. Shout out to Kathleen the Fernway Flipper for the 9.99 super sticker. It's a super sticker. Super sticker. That sticker's super, yeah. Wow, 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 wow. It's a super sticker. Super sticker. That super sticker, yeah. For my Cali trip. Thank you very much. No, I've been up since 6:30 this morning.
Doing what?
I took the trash out. I went to the store. I did some listings. Recorded a reel. Did some cleaning. I love this name here. It's the Great Thrifter, Charlie Brown. LaDonna says she's been up since 4:30. Got me.
I mean, I got up at 4 to go to the bathroom. And that was about it.
I got up and caught for an hour and a half.
So much fun.
Oh, yeah.
Man, you know what I love finding at the store? I could just never have enough of them. Shoe trees, bro. Anytime I'm at anywhere out there and they have shoe trees, I buy them. I probably have over 50 pairs of shoe trees. The only problem with it is a lot of times I lose them because I'll put them in shoes and then I'll do something with the shoe and then I'll put them away. I'm like, where did those shoe trees go? So I'm always like, hey, pick up 2 more pairs, 3 more pairs. That ain't gonna hurt nobody. Now, while the market is still out on these shoes, I'm gonna still pick them up and sell them. I sell a lot. Again, it's not sexy. It's not a Jordan. It's not a, super hype sneaker. But orthopedic sneakers sell. Yes.
Estate sales are a treasure trove for those things.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, they are. It's not like, ooh, wow, look what I found. It's like, yep, I'm getting those. Yep, that's easy.
Dude, I told you I got all those Kmart ones. The guy was going nuts. He bought like 5 pairs
Yeah.
in the box. He said, I can't find them anymore.
Got a nice little pair of ladies Merrill side zip boots. It's just something nice, and throw a little leather lotion on it. It's all good to go. Doesn't have to be hard. What's up next? Let me show you how to do shoes. There we go. Size picture like that. Move that boot over.
You in inventory. Ooh. The most Cernoc thing anyone could say, I probably have 50 shoe trees.
I have a bunch. I'm always buying them. All right, little front shot here. Started implementing this 3/4 back shot into my listings. Don't know why. It's just aesthetically pleasing for me.
A new one, huh?
Yeah. Hey, the more pictures, the better, right?
Right. More pictures, less questions, huh?
Hopefully. Here's my thinking. You know what I'm saying? eBay allowed us to put more pictures in there. Why wouldn't we take advantage of that? Oh, with the side zip one, I do like to take a picture of it opened up so they can see the lining. All right. Those are done. Picture wise. All right, so let's take these boots.
I'm so sorry. I know everybody hates that when that's going on.
All right, order next. Next. I had a pair that I was like, yeah, those. Oh yeah, these little Sperry boots. Right. All right, these boots I picked up right here. These Sperry, like little middle zip boots. These are basically like worn once. Yeah. All right. There we go. And those boots are done. This can go here. Oh, here was the Golden Goose box, if anybody was wondering. Ooh. Ooh.
Crazy. It's a great thrifter. Charlie Brown says, I do good with the muck type boots and shoes.
Which ones?
Muck boots.
Yeah. Your muck boots.
Oh,
Yeah.
I missed some folks coming in. Rosilla in the house. High Plains Flipper, good to see you. Late as usual, he says. Look, there's Sal's Macario. Sal's Macardo. That's Kelly. Good morning. See you in the house. Good to see you.
All right. Keep it going. Throw these up. All right.
Guys, I did make my largest eBay purchase last week.
What'd you buy?
On eBay. A transmission.
Oh.
Yeah. $899. Plus $100 years worth of insurance on it.
Okay.
Yeah. I did all the research, combed through the people that, like when you're reading reviews, you can almost tell, like, this is a real review and this is a review by someone who just wants to leave a negative review. Like, I mean, we've all had those where people just, there's no pleasing them.
Yeah.
Yeah. So they had a couple bad reviews, but I kind of was reading between the lines that they were, I mean, when you got 10 of basically like reviews that you're like, okay, like these guys say everything that this guy said that they did wrong, all these folks said they did right. Like,
yeah, sometimes you just got to go with your gut on that type stuff. You're never going to have 100% like,
it's kind of like reading the health department score at restaurants, right?
Yeah.
At any given time, any restaurant in America could be shut down.
100%. Dude, it's funny. That is so right, bro.
If you just went straight by the health code stuff, like,
listen, I always tell people this. It's this. With restaurants, listen, every restaurant has roaches. Every restaurant has bugs. Okay?
Yeah.
It's just how much of. Okay?
Right.
That becomes a problem. Okay?
Well, and too, like the temperature codes and all that kind of stuff. Like there's some things that you're like, okay, literally you're 1 degree off for 5 seconds, but that guy walked in and was there. Yeah. Or like you're working the line and everything on that cold bar has to be covered at all times. Like, how am I supposed to get anything out?
Yeah.
Like there's all kinds of little minor health code things that would be like substantial points if the guy wanted to write it.
Correct. If you got a guy that's like, hey, cover that so I don't dock you because it's getting a little warm, or the guy that just goes, yep, that's a point off. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
And per container, they could take points off.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. If you listen, if you get a health department or a guy coming and check in that having a bad day or like oh, bro.
Yeah. That's why I always laugh when I see 100 places. I was like, ain't no way. And then I also, on the other side, I'm always curious because, I mean, I was in the back of a lot of restaurants when I sold food and the back of a lot of restaurants when I sold bread. Like, I'm like, dude, some of the fanciest places that you're like, there's no way this place is like impeccably clean. I was like, those places are disgusting, man.
Straight up nasty. Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. You walk in the back door, it's like an ice skating ring. Like, did you guys mop with the oil slick or what?
Yes, dude. They're gonna come get us, bro. Now listen, Resiller, you make the joke Taco Bell cockroach crunch supreme. Listen, people have, dude, some Taco Bells are the cleanest restaurants out there, believe it or not. You know what I'm saying? Places you would think that were an absolute dump have some of the strictest and most cleanest restaurants. The places, like Eric said, also the places you think would be like, oh my goodness, a 5-star restaurant, yeah, or not a 5-star restaurant, but like, you know, like something like high up, dude. A lot of times their kitchen looks like total craziness.
Yeah. Yeah, the high-end restaurant that I used to go in to deliver bread, dude, they had rats repeatedly in the bread. Now, like I went in the first couple of times, I was like, dude, like there's half a loaf gone off the back of the rack. Like I was like, you guys didn't hear something going on? Like there's rat turds all around the rack. And I was like, this is like a, you know, $80, $100 a plate restaurant. You're like, yeah. It's tough.
You are right about that.
Yeah, I've been in so many, the back of, I've seen I could tell you the craziest stories that I've been a part of. When I worked for the bread company, man, I was a trainer. Everything in Eastern North Carolina, every podunk place, every higher end place, I've been in the back room of all these places. I went in one time, a guy had a dog chained to the prep table in the back of the restaurant.
No
and the
way.
dog weren't a small, he weren't a small dog. He could reach the prep table and occasionally would. So, it's like, yeah.
You're walking in going, yo, what?
Yeah, all those folks that say, yeah, the dog's mouths are cleaner than yours. Well, if you ate at that restaurant, you got opportunity to test that theory.
I saw a guy cooking wings at Wingstop the other day online with no shoes and socks on, barefoot.
Oh yeah. Okay, I'll tell you the absolute worst. Like I've encountered rats in coolers, like all kinds of crazy stuff. Like there was a place that had a buffet, the breakfast buffet. I went there and they kept their bread in the cooler. Who knows why? But they kept it in the cooler. So, dude, I reached up like this and I grabbed 4 loaves, right, to pull them out to check the date. When I did this and pulled them off the rack towards me, a mouse ran right down the front of my chest. Like he was burrowed in the side of one of those loaves inside the cooler. Dude, I look around the breakfast buffet, all the containers' lids are open. Old boy's in there smorgasbording it, man. Like he's just going in.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. I'm like, dude, you guys, like, this is disgusting. Like, there's no way. They're like, man, we didn't think that a rat could survive. He said, honestly, that's why we put the bread in the cooler.
No.
I was like, that is bad off, dude. If you got rats in your cooler, you got a lot bigger problem.
Yeah.
I was like, that mean that thing had to run beside somebody to get in there, man. Like, are you just leaving it open one? But the absolute worst, I went to a deli one time, and the health man was actually there when I was there. So I'm kind of in the corner delivering bread. And he's like, yeah, he goes, come here for a second. You got a problem over here on your slicer. Dude, they took the blade off that slicer, and there was a skinned rat that was shaved.
Oh, man.
Yeah, it was petrified, dude. It was in there just, yeah. So, man, yeah. A little slab of rat with every sandwich. Yeah. I'm like,
yeah.
That's the absolute worst thing I've ever seen. I was like, what? Like, oh, man.
Like, bro.
That's
insane.
It's like, how do you not smell that thing dead in there, man? Like, ugh.
Right?
Jay said that's why he's glad he can cook. My dad always said that's why you pray over your food. That you don't die. Thank you for joining Hari Stories with Eric. Extra protein, says Kelly. Hey, that's why I'm always a little apprehensive, man. A little apprehensive. Like,
Yeah. Listen.
when they come out and they say, hey, we got a special today. It's like, nah, I'll just order something off the menu. This is how my life has changed, right? So I used to be, as a young guy, teenager, when I would eat the side of a house and never gain a pound. But I used to go into fast food restaurants and see what was in the window and order that just so I'd get it faster. Now I change something to where they actually have to make it.
Yeah.
I was like, that was one of those things like, hey, special order just so you have to make it fresh. Like it's not sitting off somewhere. Ratisserie says it's a great order. Ringing at a Smith's during an inspection, and one of the batters told someone. Okay.
Yeah, it can get a little dicey in some restaurants.
Oh man, Brad says that when he was a kid, they closed down a local Chinese restaurant for putting food back from customers' plates onto the buffet.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Real. Recycling.
Okay, what we got next? Pair of Birkenstocks, anyone?
Hey, do they have custom feet marks on them?
Nah, these don't. Like these are pretty good. Well, it's got, you can see a little bit of the toes. I do have a pair over here that are
Oh, those have got footprints in them, man.
Yeah. We're gonna do
It's crazy, though. People love the Birkenstock, bro.
They do. They do.
Hey, just a little extra personality to them. They don't mind.
No. But these are good. So these listed. I'm gonna throw in. On those other ones. I'm gonna put a little leather lotion inside.
There you go.
Don't forget, I'm accepting 15% offers on everything on my district's profile that I just put in the chat.
It's like walking on a cloud when you break them in.
Oh, bro. I have a confession.
Are you wearing Birkenstocks right now?
No, but it is not like that. I was a little RA and I was at Burlington Coat Factory, okay? Burlington Coat Factory. And I saw these and I'm like, those are interesting. And first thing is like, I wonder what these resell for. Then I was like, well, what do these feel like on my feet? And I was like, they don't feel too bad. I did the comps and I'm like,
Are you wearing Crocs right now?
Close.
You're wearing Crocs right now? Huh?
Close. Look at these.
Oh, Adidas Crocs. Look at Sarah now. Now the bigger question: socks with your Crocs?
No socks. No.
Tim's like, no socks, no service, man.
Yeah. Listen. I hate to say it, bro. They're so damn comfortable. They're so comfortable.
I have a pair of Croc flip flops. That's about the extent I've gone from the Croc land. But they're comfortable too. Like they do.
But
have like
these are made by Adidas. They're not Croc brand. They're Adidas brand. This is like something they stole from the Yeezy department and made their own stuff. But I'll tell you what, I got them as kind of a gag. I was like, oh, for $25, I can have some like, some water shoes or, like maybe, and it's like, I put them on, I started wearing them. And I'm like, uh-oh. These are comfortable. And they're super lightweight too.
Kelly, I've shipped tennis rackets before. I took 2, 1092s? Is that the wider one, Sir Knox?
Yes.
Yeah, I took 2 1092s and put them together. Wrapped the tennis racket, bubble wrap. Made a little combo box platter. Yep, I have. I haven't picked up any tennis rackets in a long time. But yeah, 1092s work pretty well.
Yeah, we're wearing Crocs.
Or you could do 1092s and a black trash bag. Just for fun.
Yes. All right, those are done. I need to get lifted in the shoes.
Yeah, as long as your racket isn't super wide, it should fit in that 1092.
All right, what do we got back there?
I've sold them a few times.
Let's do these. These aren't that bad. We can put a little shoe tree in these and get these rocking and rolling right now.
Let's see what we got here.
What is that? 46.
There we go.
All right, let me see.
Got a pair of Birkenstocks here. Ugg boots we're going to work on right here. There we go. Let's find a small enough shoe tree. That's why I like having multiple shoe trees, because a lot of the smaller sizes, like the women's sizes, some of these bigger shoe trees don't work in. Oh, that's great. That works great. So here, I'll show you a neat little trick with boots. So you see like the boot kind of leaning to one side, kind of. So what I'll do is I'll take the shoe tree. I use these metal ones because these metal ones you can adjust like so. Okay. So we're gonna put this in here. So we're gonna unzip this, throw it in here. And so this is gonna like kind of smooth this out. So when you put this in there, oh, I need to do it one more. I got it too small.
Yeah, man, my dad, you're right. I use the other company that has one less S. They like recycle boxes over there.
And then what you do is I have a bunch of these made. They're just basically cut cardboard tubes.
Those are cut bubble wrap.
Yes.
tubes.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and then I cut them down to like probably like 5 or 6 inches.
Do the same exact thing.
And
Like
then
they're
just
perfect for boots, dude.
And you put them in there like this. And just push it down. Now look at that. Look how it like.
Yeah.
It just makes it all uniform, all nice. There's nothing sagging, slouching.
Very nice.
Listen, I told this girl on TikTok about these hacks. You know what she said? That takes too much time. So listen, right here, look, make them look nice.
You should do your own.
Right?
Hey, Steve, good to see you. Mm-hmm.
right. Those are done. All right, what's next? We might do these. Let's get these looking right. We'll mess with those later. All right.
All right, Sal, have a good one, buddy.
Now, here's a question. What happens when you have a boot, though you want to put a little extra filler here, but it's too short for an insert? Plastic bags are your friend. There we go. All right. That's a lot better. See, then it comes out looking like this. All right.
Oh, yeah.
Death pile. More than likely, I'll be there because I don't see the closest yard sale for me, 301. One's different this year too, like 14th, 15th, I think, June. Normally it's the first weekend of June, but I think they pushed it this year to the middle of June.
These are a go.
That's good. Back alley trash and treasure said I had a half day at work yesterday because of a doctor's appointment. Stopped at Goodwill afterwards. My timing was good because crazy lamp lady showed up after I loaded up. So.
Did you guys see the old lady and old man band at the Goodwill? Dropping the new Goodwill jam. It's pretty funny. They're literally posted up at the Goodwill singing about Goodwill.
That's pretty wild.
Classic Goodwill.
Was it like good promotion, or was it like a?
I mean, it depends on what your demographic of music is. There was no Kendrick Lamar, but I mean.
All right, these are done. All right, these are good. Mm-hmm. Sure. All right. Ace got someone's leg.
Oy.
I'm gonna try these boots. We're just gonna list these. I've had these forever. We're just gonna list them.
Tired.
Let me see. Consignment chat. That's what a lively bunch this morning. I'll have to host a listing party about eBay for sure. Sorry. Constellation Pegasus. Good to see you. Also, stop yelling. Hey, Cameron. Good to see you. Consignment chats.
Hey, Mark, how's it going, bud? Yes. We're getting ready to go on a vacation. Oh my God, it's not necessarily a vacation, but time away from here.
Hey, do you guys want to do some estate sale scouting this morning, guys?
Ooh,
Chat. I've got a little estate sale coming nearby me.
I love me some estate sales scouting.
Yeah, so let's see. See if there's some things that you guys would look to pick up here. If you're near Greenville and you see me, just make sure you're behind me in line, okay? That's my only request. All right, so here's what the pictures are looking like. Let's see.
All right, I'm gonna go upstairs for this. I like this. I'll be right back.
All right. So this is estatesales.net. If you're not familiar with that, Leroy's talked about it numerous times about how you can search your local zip code. I actually know these estate sale guys, so I kind of know where things are going to be. So it is one of those things. Got a little bit of a heads up to know what to look for. This is a little hike for me to get there. So first up, we have this Vega guitar. If you're not familiar with this brand, some of these can be pretty good and are pretty old. I don't know if I can actually zoom in a little tighter using this. I wish that I could to see that background. But some of the Vega guitars can actually go for pretty good money. More than likely, just my guesstimate, they've probably got this guitar priced over $100. Just FYI. Then you have a little classic Sears 8-track player. Looks like they do have it powered on. My guess, 8 tracks is pretty hard to find one that's still working unless someone's been working on it. Let's see. So not trying to come up. He's coming. He's getting there. All right. So for me, if the Vega is what I think it is, that could possibly be a buy. It will be expensive though, probably over 100. This I've had these before. The Sears ones aren't really worth a whole lot.
Yeah.
This, if you need one of these for your house, here's a little fun fact for you. All the components of these things are worth money.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Like you can pull the actuators out from underneath of them. Literally, it's 2 pins, and you can pull them out. They sell anywhere from $50 to $100 a piece. So if you don't have need for one of these lift chairs, but you see them somewhere, that's something to do. Wetsuits. These look to be older. I live in a surf community, so I could sell these kind of things local if they were decent. But these look like swim warm. Yeah, that's not really a brand you'd be looking for. Body glove. Probably not. So,
Bye, Lisa.
is this an Apple tablet? Maybe.
Looks like it.
Someone shifted the language to something else. Yeah, judging by the cable right here on this one, more than likely. Man, he's got a few tablets. This guy must be doing some electronical stuff. I have no idea what this stuff is. Anybody in the chat? Spark Fun Electronics. Is Rosilla still here? He probably could be like, oh, yeah, that's this. Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure what that is. So several of those looking things. I'll probably do a little Google image search before it's over. That looks like a network adapter right there. Or a power supply, one or the other. It's probably computer building components, to be honest. I'm not real sure. And I can't zoom in. Oh, wait a minute. Does this dude have an eBay price on there or something? Can't read what it is. Ooh. Everybody in the chat probably knows what that is.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think? Like 1998, 95, somewhere around in that? Still in the package. That's probably a solid $50. Whoa, do they have another lift chair? Tim, is this anything of any value right here?
Hold on, tabbed out.
This one's set on this bowl. Like it looks like it's a little squashed.
I don't know. Tough to tell from that picture.
Yeah, it looks like the bowl's been squeezed. Art glass. Dude, I think this guy went a little doubled up on the pictures here, right? Realistic turntable down below. Yeah. Starlink. Suddenlink. Here's some flags, yard flags. Woohoo. That looks like ECU right there. Look, Tambo. Mr. Les Baxter. If you need some records. Julie Andrews' Christmas Carol. Toshiba. What do we got here? That's interesting. Got a little game boxes. That may up the value a little bit. Uh-oh. 540. Now that you're the resident Barbie expert. Barbie Dream Van. That's definitely vintage, yeah. The creepy clown. Older iPad goes through various languages when it resets to factory. Got you. Now, what is this? That is a little Fisher Price action.
I've played with that before.
This very one?
No, but I've played with that playset right there before.
Oh, look at this little child guidance railroad. Never heard that. The Barbie bicycle. Bro, that looks like a painful bicycle to ride. No seat, just bar. And another little Fisher Price toy. It's actually got a little fella laying down up here in the top. The back side of the train set. Little Snoopy action. Little Miss Piggy. I wonder what these are. Is that a bank? Is there something on her chest right there?
Yeah, the coin slot, I guess.
Oh, now that's going to be an old bank right there. I'm sure that's iron, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like hand-painted mess. Oh, yeah. Everybody needs a snowman with a card on its head. That's got some markings on it. This is stuff that I never mess with. And I probably should, because it's at every sale and everybody just walks past it. Like, different kinds of artwork. That like interesting stuff like that to me is like that could be actual or something. What the heck is that?
Some kind of shell or something like that?
That is weird looking.
Driftwood, probably.
Driftwood?
Yeah, it's a big thing in like the
That looks like a
decor
oyster
slash
shell.
crafting community. People sell driftwood all the time.
Yeah, we have it out here. I've never seen one like that.
Well,
looks
I
like
mean,
a-
I'm just throwing something out there. I'm not saying that it is.
Yeah.
If I had to guess, that's what I would guess.
The top of that looks kind of like an oyster shell up there top, but definitely some kind of homemade rig for sure. Oh, there's another one. What the heck is this stuff? All right, we're gonna have to do a little Google image search on this. Somebody's gonna be like, man, this is some kind of 1854. Now you know what comes up on Google? A chameleon. I wonder if it's like brass or something.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there's nothing showing up about that stuff. That's some pretty wild looking stuff. What's weird, it looks like it's on the front of the dresser. Like, wow.
Yeah, why is it? It looks very weird.
Oh, Brad, now that looks like a cow or something on the front. What the heck is that?
They call it an animal figurine.
Now, that one's what? Sandcastle mortar mix? That's some kind of ceramic there, I think. Right. Furniture like this anymore, you can get it for next to nothing. All right. So what is this? That looks like Hindu stuff right there, buddy. She's got her hand all painted red. Well, they say some of these are like 30 to 50 bucks. Okay. Wait a minute. There's another one. These are definitely India for sure. Christmas lights, anyone?
Jeez.
Did you see that tape? Griswold tape left behind. Ooh, now look at this. This is a little overseas as well. That's kind of. Hey, Cernak, what is this style right here? Prairie home,
Yeah.
little house.
Little cottage core, bro. You got cottage core right there, bro. That's vintage, bro.
Cottage core galore right there.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they put the blue dress up front now. The green. That might be a little 70s moo going on the top right there. What is this? Little cast iron pots. That looks like it could be tin pop stuff. Antique Mickey. You know it's antique if they put that on the title. You know what's it say? The March Angel. That's Jim Shore though. Jim Shore. Any Jim Shore?
Yeah, Jim Shore can do well.
Any Jim Shore expertise? Oh yeah, Kevin said the Shiva. That's what's going on. Yeah, I don't know what that weird stuff was back there.
Shiva,
All right.
Shiva. It's a Jewish thing.
Not
That was it. I thought it was a
Shiva is Hindu. That's a Hindu goddess.
Oh, I wasn't looking. I thought I heard you say that, and I thought we were talking about.
Oh yeah, there is a Shivat, right? It starts with Shiva. But Shiva over there, you'll hear it all the time. It's like some kind of more gem shore.
Shiva is derived from the word Shiva, which means 7, signifying the 7 days of mourning. It is a time referred to as sitting Shiva, and its primary purpose is to provide a time for spiritual and emotional healing where mourners join together. A person sits Shiva for a parent, spouse, sibling, or child.
Hey, what about this lamp rig here, Tim?
Good luck selling that. That'll sit on your shelf for 12 years.
It wouldn't sit on my shelf for 12 years. There we go. Anybody need a wedding gown?
Oh.
Still sealed in the package. Wait, my wedding gown. Save 19 something.
Nah.
Man. They must be serious about the wedding gown. A bag quilt. A Dell computer on the bed. J.C. Penney's. Oh, a little antique sewing machine. How hard are those things to sell, man? Jeez. That one looks like it's still got the belt. That's unusual. Wheeler and Wilson.
Let's go see. I'm gonna look that up real quick.
Hey, this wedding gown was professionally dry cleaned. Just saying. This expensive wedding gown was professionally dry. It must be so. Man, do they just have a bunch of wedding gowns or what? Tree in a bag? All right, Kevin's in the chat. He can tell me which one of these is gold just by looking. Look at the Jack of Clubs there, like motorcycle bracelet. That's kind of interesting looking.
Yeah, it is neat.
$1968, North Carolina State University. I think that maybe. Oh, the Buccaneer.
Oh, yearbooks, man.
Yeah.
Nope, never again.
What do you mean? Nope, never again.
I'm never buying a yearbook ever again unless it has a famous person in it.
Why?
Because that's one of those like myths that they tell you.
I sold 3 vintage 1950s West Virginia, Welch, West Virginia. That's like in the boonies. $50 a piece.
How long did it take you to sell them, Cernock?
Like probably a month or 2 months.
Lies.
No, bro, I'm telling you, bro.
Lies. Don't tell them these things. Don't buy yearbooks. They don't sell.
I'll pick them up.
Yeah, well, I mean, unless you have like a place to put them and you're ready to sit on them for a long time and they cost 25 cents.
You just put them on a bookshelf. You just make a little bookshelf.
Yeah, no.
Of books you're selling.
I still have a yearbook I'm trying to sell from the 127. I mean, the 100 Mile Yard Sale 2 years ago, 3 years ago, maybe.
Maybe you didn't take. Did you put like an AI background on it and everything like that?
Yes.
And put the date, like put the year, and what school it was.
Yeah. No, I just put yearbook for sale.
Well, I don't know, man. All the West Virginia yearbooks, man, they just went boom, skedaddle.
Yeah.
It was probably like, oh man, we left everything in the holler down there, and man, nice to get some of the stuff back.
So what about the collegiate versus? Because I've sold some collegiate ones pretty quickly. Because, well, a couple of them did have some famous people in them, but like if you got like Carolina yearbooks,
Oh
you're gonna sell.
yeah, collegiate yearbooks. I can see that. Now, don't be picking up no like middle school yearbooks. That's probably what Tim bought.
No, I didn't, man.
Some elementary, Bunker Hill Elementary.
I hate you.
Bunch
Hey,
of just 7-year-olds.
I still can never get out of my head that night on Authentic in the Beard when Tim has his participation trophies.
Well, I thought about that yesterday. I don't know why, but I did.
That's what I was thinking about. That I was like, Tim's got some elementary yearbooks he's pulling out. Hey, this is from Field Day, 1984. Hey, we got this ribbon. All right, let's see what else we got in here. We have the vintage typewriter, SCM Smith Corona. Oh, look at this little art piece here.
Ooh, bro. Signed and numbered, bro.
Somewhere over the rainbow. The manly face unicorn. With the double star. Wonder what that says. I'll always be there. Okay. Coronet. Super 12. Ooh, there you go.
That's
Clown marionette. Yeah. You can hang that in your shower curtain. Get some reaction videos. Man, look at that. It has a little, what do they call that stuff? Crochet? A Paul Simon's concert in the park. Paul Simon looks like a child there. Ooh, like that. Little vintage Pac-Man trash can. That's kind of cool. A close-up of Paul Simon in the park. Paul Simon's wearing a little voodoo doll of himself on his chest. That's kind of weird.
That is kind of weird.
August 15th, 1991. What do you reckon that is?
I don't know. Some kind of textile or something like that.
And a little abstract something. That's like one of them sew by number kits.
I don't know.
I got a little retro toy action. The gingerbread game. What is that in that tin right there? Maybe they got some close-ups. Little baby stroller. Ooh, Sony CyberShot. A little Kodak 735. Polaroid land camera. So at the 100 Mile Yard Sale this past time, I picked up a land camera at this yard sale. So the lady's husband was a crime photographer.
Oh,
and she was telling me about how she's like, if this camera could talk, she goes, I used to come home. He developed his own film. And she goes, I would come home and there'd be all like these murder things that he's sorting on the floor of their house. I was like, that's crazy. And I said, well, we're going to have to sell that with a story. The camera's haunted. rat pigeons, creepy clowns. What's next? I turned my old sewing base into a cool table. Base was only $5. I would sell it for over $100 if I let it loose. You know, the younger generation is thrifting vintage wedding gowns now. Just food for thought if you can find them cheap enough. Gym Shore Angels aren't bringing the money they used to. Careful if you pick up the Gym Shore. If it's breakable, I'm probably not. Unless it's super cheap. Or it's paperweights, because Tim says that those are hard to break.
Paperweights. Buy all the paperweights you can. Always.
What do you think this is right here? Is that a lighter?
Hey, that right there, bro. You can pick that. That's a camera.
Yeah, that
Those
one
go
sells for good
80,
money.
Those go for $80 to $100.
Yep.
I just sold
about 3 or 4 of those.
Yeah.
There. When I see that, I think it like the shaver bear.
I don't know, but that might be. I don't know. I've had Polaroids that I don't think that goes. I think that's a case or something like that.
Maybe it's
That's
just a
Polaroid.
case. Maybe there's
like,
a razor underneath it.
It's a flat thing and it pops up. The camera all pops up. It makes like a little triangle looking thing.
That's wild.
Yeah, if you can get that for cheap, I get that. No, it's not Bakelite. It's
there it is. There it is.
Yeah, it's like a faux leather. That's just part of it. Let's see. That flips up too, but that's part of it. But the whole okay. Yeah, like
That's
see
all
that
it is.
center line in between?
Yeah, that cracks out or whatever.
That pops up. Yeah.
Okay. Gotcha. They probably don't know how to open it. That's probably a good thing.
What do they have that listed as? I wonder.
They don't. This is like just pictures.
Yeah, I'd take a look at that piece.
The child clothes explosion. I bet these are all hand sewn. Ooh, look at that. Florida State, 1994 license plate.
Yeah.
Bowden Seminoles capture first national championship.
Yeah.
That was a while back. Wow, that's pretty cool. The Daily Reflector, 19 something. Who's that tackling the guy? Macintosh. Down goes Frazier.
That's Tommy Frazier.
Down goes. Look at this guy, lady.
Michael said, "Ooh, I need that." That Florida State stuff.
And the ceramic bowl. What about these, Tim?
Hold on.
Hand painted lamp globes, ruby.
What?
I can sign
Those are called hurricanes.
hurricane lamp globes.
Yeah, that's what that style is for. I mean, if that's sterling silver overlay, is it hand painted? Is that what it says, or are you just saying that?
No, I'm just saying that.
If it's sterling silver overlay, it probably has a little bit of value. I mean, it's probably like a.
Latana's saying that statue was good.
Oh yeah, let's get back to the statue.
Let's go back to the statue.
Ladonna says, "I wonder if it's flashed, like Gordon."
Yeah. So like there's that type of glass that's flash glass. Cernock knows what it is now, right?
Oh.
You remember what flash glass is? It's It's like a film that they put over top of the glass. So like if you pick it up and you look at it in the light, you can see where it like chips away. Like the film.
Oh, I gotcha.
Oh,
It's not like real colored glass. It's just like a film they put on it. They call it flash.
that makes sense now.
So you might be able to see it from the backside.
I mean, if you just picked it up and looked at it, you'd be able to see and tell.
Wait, these are $10,000 a piece, right?
What's up,
Cornflower?
Joey?
Dude, we used to have these when I was a kid. That almost
Everybody did, bro. Do you know how
Everybody. Man, more clowns. This guy's got a little obsession going on. Too bad the glare is right over the name of the clown. Well, I guess it's Chips. Chips, the musical porcelain doll. No motorcycle.
they call that an Austin statue?
Boston?
Austin. 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 That's what I saw.
Kelly, you saying the vintage baby clothes? Like, those are good. Yeah.
Yeah.
Statue is retired. Sea Whispers.
Sea Whispers, yeah.
So
I think
what's
they
the
said retired.
what's the value?
$100 ish.
Oh, nice. What about this atomic arcade pinball?
Oh.
Huh.
I wish there's no. Let's see. I can't add mine to the stage too, can I?
Same time.
That's a good question.
Oh,
We can try.
I just did. Wouldn't it be cool? You're looking at something and I could be comping like right next to you. You know what I'm saying? We're here.
I wonder if they had a picture and a picture and a picture. We can click back and forth because if I add mine to the stage, yours comes down. Yeah.
So that right here, I don't know. Right there, 1979. Not much.
No.
All right.
Moving on.
Thanks.
Oh, that's the Chips clown. Bro, that thing is wild looking. So this is the box, and that's the clown, apparently.
Yeah, Chips clown. Not really doing much.
This is a little interesting piece. This is like a little homemade rig.
Yeah.
Cypress stump, a little cutout cypress slab with a barn or something sitting on top of it. Homemade. Hey, look how they have
beautiful.
only because I'm doing like home improvement stuff right now. Look how they have their vent cut into the trim right there at the bottom. That's pretty interesting. That must be the pinball. No, is that the same?
Yeah,
pinball.
that's the atomic pinball.
Oh, there's the.
It's like a little cabin, like a little hunting cabin.
Yeah. There you go.
Little homemade
Beverly
piece.
Hillbillies. Yeah, the Beverly Hillbillies.
That would just take such a precise buyer on that.
Yeah.
Card.
I have this, or had it. I sold it to somebody on One Stop. Telstar ColecoVision.
Yep.
That's the cheap one. That's the one next right to the TV. Mickey Mouse telephone. This could be a little something.
Let's look that up. Tyco. Oh, here we go.
Wonder if it's mounted or separate. Yeah.
It's all over the place. But you have the box though.
Yeah. There's one.
Don't buy
Well,
it. Don't buy it.
that's some UK stuff right there. $4. What? All right, let's check some solds. Anybody have the box?
I'm looking, but it ain't looking good. There you go. Took a best offer for $29. Yeah, right there, right in the middle.
UK. Man, what are folks doing?
Right?
It's like everything else, man. They've flooded too much of that stuff. Dude, I have this right now in my living room. But
Yeah.
Yeah, vintage light bright right there. There could be some stuff in this. Where's Jimmy when I need him? Who knows what's in there, right? That looks like a gun.
Right?
What about this little guy? Can we screen grab that little guy? Let's see if I can Google him. The little blue guy.
That looks a little newer.
Come on, blue guy. Ooh, you know who he is?
What's up?
2001 Bob the Builder welder.
Ah.
Huh. Interesting. You know what's real interesting is the little Barbie situation beside it there.
The Barbie pool thing.
Yeah. Let's see. Barbie's pool party. Wonder if it's mounted to the table or separate. It could be separate. Could be. Could just be there for fun. What about Barbie's pool party? Man, after seeing these guys on the Barbie pickups recently.
No, don't get sucked in now. Don't just go buying any Barbie doll. You'll regret it.
Buy it all, bro.
Don't.
Someone's got one for $30, 11 watchers.
Yeah.
Not worth it. Look how big that thing is. It's going to be a pain in the ass.
I have a secret weapon.
Nah, even though, no, don't do it. Then you got to see if it has all the pieces. Listen, I'm here to be
He's going to put it together at the estate sale. He's going to be sitting in there just making sure it's all there, bro.
I'm here to play the role of,
Hey, have you seen that thing before?
It's fun to buy everything, but don't do it.
Yes, and those are pulling toys.
Yeah.
They go like.
Remember, hey, there's little popcorn machines. The vintage ones are actually worth a little something.
Nope, don't do it. Bad idea.
Here's what I do with estate sales. I do look to see if I'm looking at pictures. I do look to see, because this particular estate sale, along with quite a few others, if I do bundle, it does get cheaper. So I do look for throw-ins. But
don't do it. Bad idea. Then you get stuck with a room full of throw-ins.
ooh, look at this. That's interesting.
And you start packing them up in boxes to bring to Cernock so he can drop them off at the auction house for you.
Pin the tail on the donkey. Which game would you rather have? Stay alive? All right. So which one do you think is worth the most? Stay alive Pin the tail on the donkey.
Neither one. They're
Coup
all
d'etat.
worth nothing.
Coup d'etat.
Crap. Don't buy it.
Payday.
Bermuda Triangle.
Oh, bro, Bermuda Triangle.
$10
board
bucks
game?
max.
What do you guys think?
They're
All right,
all
let's
worth the same. $10 bucks.
Let's
Incomplete.
see. I think it's gonna be between Bermuda Triangle and Stay Alive. The reason why Stay Alive, I say, is you can
Saturday
a lot
Night
of moving
Live.
parts.
All right, Staying Alive. Alive game. Stay Alive. Tim says $10, right? 17, 12 shipping, $25 free shipping. Last two sold.
What'd I tell you?
All right, let's go. What's the other one? Pin the tail on the donkey. I mean, I've sold a $100 board game that sold. That's why I
Yeah, I mean, listen, that's the thing. We've all sold one of the things that's worth a lot of money. That doesn't mean that all of the things are worth a lot of money.
All of it, Tim.
But that thing. I wonder how old that thing is.
Kent is having a field day today right now. He's loving it.
All right, look, you're right. You're right on this one, Tim.
On
That's
which one?
$9.50 right here. Pin the tail. Plus shipping.
I was right on the other one too, Bermuda Triangle.
Yeah, that was like $17 plus shipping.
With free shipping.
No, 17 plus shipping. And then that one at 25.
The other one was 25 free shipping, which is basically $10.
Coup d'etat. This one might be the one right here.
Tim, it just sounds like you're afraid. You're afraid to make some money.
No.
Coup d'etat.
I'm afraid of getting left holding.
Payday board game.
What happened to coup d'etat?
It was 14 plus shipping.
Yeah, $10.
Payday's all over the board. From Australia, someone sold it for $10 plus 25 shipping. But there's also different years. So 25 plus 10.50 shipping on that one. On that year. That one's not bad. 25. All right, Bermuda Triangle. All right. Let's see if there's any solds. Everybody's around the $25 mark. The highest sold is 34 plus shipping. The lowest sold is the thing that we see all the time. Someone put it on auction, $17.99, $6 plus shipping.
For what?
Bermuda Triangle.
Complete though?
They didn't put that in their listing.
Yeah. That's the one thing you always gotta keep in mind when you're dealing with stuff like that.
All right. How about one bottle of Heineken? You think that's worth anything? That's got to be an advertising piece, right? That's got to be like bigger than a normal.
It looks like one of those banks.
You think it's a bank? Probably.
Yeah.
Dremel. You see them at every garage sale. What is this? Masterwork, the Rover.
Is that like a radio or something like that?
I don't know.
Wow.
No idea what that is. The Rover.
Look it up.
I am.
I did, but it's not showing anything.
Like Google? Did you Google it?
No, just
Ken
looked
says
on
it's a turntable.
Ooh.
$10.
$10. That's Tim's new go-to. $10.
Dude, that might. I'm telling you right there.
Ooh.
Listen, there's none on eBay.
Italian red masterwork Rover.
Yeah.
160 Australian dollars. Yeah,
So
that might be
$10
good.
American.
There's none listed, bro. There's none out there.
How much you think that thing weighs?
On Etsy, there's one for $152.
Yeah, Ken said probably 60 to 100.
Yeah. Tim, my situation is I have a 14 by 24 shed. You have not.
I know, man, but I'm just saying, like,
if it's $100, 60 to 100, I'm picking it up for sure.
for how much? Okay, knowing that it sells for 60 to 100, and you have space to let it sit because it's probably going to take some time to sell. What are you paying for it?
See, look, my estate sale. This is when I talk about $25 items.
No,
I
I
would
understand
pay-
that. I understand. I'm just saying, like,
What would I tops? What would I pay? 60 to
yeah,
100?
like exactly. Like even
Less
if you were like
than
including it in your bundle, what would be your top that you'd pay for that?
I'm gonna probably get it for $5, but it'll be less than $10.
So you wouldn't pay more than $10 for it.
I mean, not really knowing, I probably if that was at a yard sale, well, I still wouldn't pay more than $10. I just wouldn't. Like, I mean, honestly,
I know, and that's what I feel you, and
I wouldn't
I'm
have to. That's what I'm saying. Like, because honestly, at my estate sale, if I look it up and can't find it, they certainly can't find it on eBay. So, and it's going to be in a bundle with a bunch of other stuff.
Yes.
All right, so let me ask you this, Tim, because we just went through this $10, all this other stuff. So if it was a glass piece that sold for $15, you picking it up?
If it was a glass piece that sold for $15, how big is it? I'm not listing it for $15. I would put it in. I would maybe put it in a live sale, but I'm not taking the time to list a piece of glass for $15 unless I know that it sells within a week.
How do you know that?
Experience.
Like yearbook experience or oh man.
That's a bad experience.
All right, let's move on. Boat cabinet. What the heck is that? That looks like something carved. It's not like a real carved and painted or something. Oh, there's your tennis rackets, Kelly. Victor with the bags. That's kind of interesting.
$10.
Have you ever sold tennis rackets that are vintage for good money? Anybody?
They're like everything else. There's some of them that will sell for really good money.
Victor. Can't really tell. for sure what's going on with those guys.
You have to be able to look at the model.
Ken says lighter fluid material. It's interesting how we all have things too that we wouldn't pick up because I've shopped with Kent before virtually. And there's some things that we're willing to spend on that we wouldn't take a chance on if it was Victor tennis rackets. Racket. Oh, wait a minute here. Wait a minute here. Some of those actually could be decent. The problem is I can't see exactly what they are because some of them are $7, some of them are $100.
Sold?
Victor Davis. Somebody sold one. Well, that's a sign. Hold on. Tad Davis. I don't see any just like that one. Like down on the shaft of it. There's somebody that's got one bagged. Right Dyson. They took a best offer at 30 plus 10 shipping. What about this guy? Santa head here. Santa head glass. I've never seen anything like that. If it's Christmas, it's got to be good, right?
This is the only guy I listen to when it comes to vintage sporting things, equipment. If you guys haven't watched their Keith's podcast, it is so good. And they him and Andy share some of like their solds. I tell you, they sell some things that'll make you be like, damn, I need to pick that up. Like just crazy stuff.
Keith sold a pennant on District this week on One Stop.
Yep.
So, all right. So no info on the Santa head. Everybody's on the Santa head game. It's in the box. That should account for nothing.
There you go. Now you got it.
Kirkland Holiday Potpourri Jar. $36.
Nobody's buying that. That's gonna sit there on Poshmark for lifetime. You can go to Costco and buy it brand new for cheaper than that, probably.
Oh, these are cool. Sigma Spring Weekend 1962 bongo drums.
That's fraternity memorabilia. Good luck.
You don't think frat boys have memories?
No.
Do they drink them all
So
away?
Deal says, Tim, you need a pep talk today. No, I'm giving you guys a pep talk. I'm just looking out for the homies. I'm tired. I'm stressed out.
Vintage 60 bongo drums go for about $40. I mean, I don't know what Sigma Spring Weekend would have to do to the value. But 1960s vintage bongos. Now, this is reverb because musical instruments sell better on reverb. I learned that from Mr. Kent Daigle. The baby bongos, I'm not real sure. Why do they keep showing pictures of this tennis racket bag?
There you go. Pinjo has the right idea.
Wait a minute.
Offer him $10 for the house.
Bruh.
Joe, I'm going to use this from now on. You sound like it's raining at your garage sale today. Instead of raining on my parade, it's raining on my yard crawl.
What about these vintage looking coffee mugs?
Depends
These
if
look
they're,
like
if they're
stoneware.
marked.
You look a little stoneware-esque. Whoa, hello.
What are
Yeah,
we
there's
hello
people got
about?
There's something called OTAGIRI.
Otagiri.
Yeah.
Made in Japan.
Horizon stoneware tankard mugs, $70 a piece on replacements. So that means they're
Yeah,
half
so that
price,
means
right?
they probably sell for like $15, $20.
eBay, they're like 30.
Sold though?
I don't know. I'm on Google right now. 30, 40. Etsy has them 40. Macari, they have them. Otagiri. Note to Geary. I don't know. I'll put that one in the memory bank if I need some throw-ins. How much would the Mickey Mouse stickers coasters go? What do you think? Oh, now we're talking right now. Now we're talking. Have you sold this before, Tim?
No, I can't say that I have.
You have no experience with Mr. Rock Lobster?
No, none.
That's actually what he sings. This is a Jimmy product. I've had this guy before. I sold him for over 30, but I didn't have the box. Now that's been a while back. So he sings "Don't Be Cruel," and I'm all shook up. What the heck is that?
Oh, that's a drink. That's a martini like thing.
Mixer? Somebody once told me about like barware stuff, but he may have changed his mind by now. Oh, look, it has the shot
Oh
glasses.
man, it's got all kinds of stuff, huh?
Yeah, it's got all the tools here.
Not even worth it.
Tim, what do you know about this right here? Do you know anything about this?
I know that I'm not buying it.
Dude, you should just set it up on top of your refrigerator and see what Josie thinks about it. Dude, I bet that thing is straight up Halloween-esque. What about this one?
Ooh.
Bro, that thing looks like it has teeth. You see that? That's creepy looking, dude. Am I the only one seeing that? It says her legs are on it. Yeah, but Hold and Resold sold a Jimmy Lobster. See? Some do have teeth, like real teeth, or you know what those look like? You know how they talk about in old pictures, like people used to take pictures of their dead folks, like after they were dead, do
Yeah.
family photos. That's what those dolls remind me of. Like, that thing's dead. Whoa. Who did the artwork on this guy? That baby's got real hair, man. Imagine that thing setting up in your bed when you came home one night.
Nah, bro. Nah.
Bridezilla. Oh no, decapitated baby. Like, these are straight haunted house parts right here, man. I bet you could sell the mess out of them about end of August. Here you go. Wait a minute. What is that? Ben Franklin.
Oh,
McCormick
that's
Distilling Company.
yeah, that's like a what do they call those?
Decanter.
Decanters, yeah.
Tim likes those. Oh, Harry Potter, man. That's got to be worth money there. The Sorcerer's Stone. You think it's first edition? Hand autographed?
Oh yeah.
Now we're back to Ben again. Oh, yeah. This is the kind of glassware we're talking about, right?
There we go now. Oh, someone sold that Ben Franklin decanter for $30.
30. There he is. There he is. Ben with the cat. He dropped his mug of juice out there on the side. Where's his glasses, man? Is he wearing a hair bow? Is that a hair bow on his head? Come
Maybe.
on, Ben. Oh yeah. They took the time to zoom in on this.
Right there. That's the piece right there.
Ho, 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 ho. Who wouldn't go? Bro, that's some frilly looking Father Time or something. What are we working with? Wait, nope. Man, for a second, my eyes were deceiving me. I thought I saw a Stomper sitting there, but I don't think it is. Oh, there's a little MCM coffee table action.
Ooh.
Some comic books with some kind of magazine behind them. Another view of the coffee table. The Young Folks Treasure. Okay. Babar the King. Did you guys read that when you were a kid?
No,
Do you know who Babar is?
no idea.
Is it an elephant?
Yeah, Babar the elephant. Yeah, man, that's some old school. The Red Horse. Hey, have you guys sold these kind of things before? Like, what is that one horse brand that's really valuable?
Briar.
What is it?
Briar.
Briar, yeah. I don't know nothing about that stuff.
Brown horse, yellow horse, red horse. The red horse has a yarn tail. That's kind of interesting.
So
Lamp
not.
Lady sells that doll parts.
Yo,
Are you doing all of your photo room stuff on the computer now? Just right now?
I've got my phone hooked up to the.
Oh, okay.
Peter Potamus meets the Black Knight.
It was driving me crazy the other day, bro. You guys don't answer my despair calls in the group chat anymore.
I was napping that day.
Ace, you scared the crap out of
Whoa,
me.
that door just opened up. Like, bro, it's coming to get you.
One of those dolls.
Exactly.
Look at this table
You go
loaded.
pee-pee? Where's your mom? Oh,
Do you guys see that VHS gold right there?
Oh man.
Hey, what is that dress hanging there? That's kind of interesting. Some 45s. It must be a costume or something. You see at the top?
Yeah,
How they've got-
yeah, it looks like a costume.
Oh yeah, that hat there. Need a pressure washer, anyone?
It's almost like a little too nice though.
They
on
stage
the
these,
back.
man.
Yeah, that's
I
what I'm
don't like
saying.
it when they started staging them. Like used to, it was just a pile, which is how I like it. Leroy, up in the corner, could you give us some advice about the tool shed section?
Okay, Bubba. Go see your mama. She's back.
U.S. General, I feel pretty certain that's like Harbor Freight stuff right there.
Yeah.
Poland chainsaw. Oh, there's some more. What's that little Barbie suitcase? Oh, there's the money back there, guys. Tie.
Oh,
It's hanging out right
yeah.
there in the back. I am kind of curious about that little vintage looking skateboard action. Looks like it's got the metal wheels. Chop saw, air compressor. Look, this guitar right here could be big money. I actually have already looked at this one. This brand right here. If you look that brand up, this thing's
Galliano?
super old. Plus, like, just look at the tuning pegs and stuff on this thing.
Yeah.
Galiano. I can't find any solds on them, but like some of the older looking ones that I've seen online, like using Google, are pretty good.
Huh.
One of the things I was looking at saying that they think this is probably around the 20s or 30s. That's when this guitar era. See how the pick guard's kind of like a little funky looking too?
Yeah. That's what we were saying, Kelly. They might be Briar. We don't know.
Ice cream. Yeah. Sure on those horses. Like they're on that shelf with all the Barbie stuff, but who knows? The red horse looks like it may be like there you can see a visible seam on the front of that thing.
Yeah.
El Plastica. Yeah, who knows? So the bigger question, would you guys drive to this estate sale or no?
How far is it?
For me, now take this into account. I don't have 5-minute stuff. Yes.
Yeah.
Probably an hour 45 for me.
Ooh.
Now, you know me also. Like, I'm not just going to go there.
Yeah.
I'm going to find something else. It's on a Thursday, so it's not
It's not bad.
a weekend, you know. But it is in a little bigger town, so there may be a little bit more competition. But I think stuff like that record player, man, I just don't know how many people know about it.
Yeah.
Stack a few items up, see what happens.
Why not? It's a Thursday, bro.
What else you gonna do on a Thursday?
Exactly.
Break time. And I might be able to get in a little RA while I'm out that way.
There you go.
They have availability there.
Yeah. Yeah, make a little trip out of it. You know what I'm saying? Here, I'm doing a little photo room.
Ken's like, I was hoping so. I've got to go buy a metal barrel, a burn barrel.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. There's a guy out that way that has like half cut. So they're like the smaller size where you can use them as a fire pit. Well, I guess we're in the OT today, guys.
All right, so let's see. Oh, see, whenever I plug it up into my computer, it runs a little bit slow. I'm trying to see.
So for your Uggs, a little cabin in the woods.
Something like this, you know what I'm saying? Something like that. All right, hold on. It's catching up. Well, come on.
Little ski lodge or something.
Yeah. Ooh.
Oh, that one with the greenery in the back is kind of nice.
I like that one, but then I went with another one. It's not loading. Come on, man.
Fireplace shots for the win.
Was there a fireplace in there? I didn't have any fireplace ones.
Like fireplace ski lodge.
I think we're gonna go with this one. On the outside.
Oh, the snow trail in the back.
And then, oh, come on. It's not. All right. I already saved that one. Done. It's running a little bit slow. Oh, here. That's the one I did. I had some Birkenstocks I was messing around with. Here's some more stuff. You can see those other shoes. I put the Sperry's out in the snow. My little dude, I'm listing that artificial leg thing today. That's about $200 to $300.
Jeez.
And the dude came into the mission to donate it. And it had all this stuff, and I was like, yeah, I'll take that. Yeah, I'll take that. There's my baby formula I was doing. Here we go. We'll show some of this. Yeah, listen. If you find amputee stuff like legs, socks, even they make this. The one brand that I picked up, it was Ossur or whatever. But they make these like silicone like nubs you put onto your nub if you're an amputee.
Oh, like sleeves. Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah, the sleeves.
Yeah, it's like a silicone sleeve, and then they put their leg, their that part into the artificial leg, so it's not like rubbing on your raw skin, kind of. your movements. Those sold really well for me. So, oh yeah, here's some more like boots I did. Those are those Cabela boots right here, and then these right here are my what are those called? Russell moccasin boots. And then I did a little RA. Yeah, basically like a silicone condom type thing. But on the leg. Now my thing's going slow. But yeah, that's gonna be that did well. So I'm gonna be listing that today.
Nice.
But yeah.
Hey guys, keep an eye out too, because we are going to start trying to set up some stuff on One Stop about doing some theme days. I am looking to do a hat theme day pretty quick. Probably maybe even by the weekend. We'll see how things are going.
Nice.
But probably next weekend. Maybe put it on the calendar for Thursday or Friday. We'll give you a heads up for sure. If you're interested in being a part of that, let us know. You can come over to One Stop Shop. Yeah, Jimmy has hats. Yeah, you can come over to One Stop Shop and check that out. I've got a whole stack. I'm actually making a little preparation. These are all clean, ready to rock. So probably gonna do a little hat show, a little farm hats, little NASCAR, a little this, little that. So other than that, hey, we do appreciate all you guys for being here. Photoroom boot hack.
Right?
So Photoroom's still working correctly. It's just slower. Yeah.
Oh, it's slow on. No, it's going fast. It's just slow on here because I have it on my phone, plugged up to my computer, running through QuickTime, and then going to StreamYard.
There you go.
So, yeah.
All right. We thank all you guys for your support.
Thank y'all so much. We'll see y'all later.
All right. Ooh. Ended.